All right, just a moment. Sending out a tweet for starting this stream. Get that done, and then we can begin properly. All right, just a moment. Starting. See here. All right, I think that is set. OBS is running properly. All right, let's begin, and I hope the audio is working. So, yeah, E here, and we are back with Starfield, as well as it being the last Starfield stream for the week. Tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch with Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. For now, Starfield. Last time on Starfield, we were continuing our progress on the Crimson Fleet faction quest. And for that, there were two main things that we took care of last time. They were both involved finding parts that would allow us to actually access the lost ship that had the supposed treasure on it. One part being a tracking device that would be able to accurately find locate the transponders from the lost ship, and the second part being finding a effective shielding method to protect the ship from the whatever like radiation storms, electromagnetic storms that were going on around the star, or was it the gas giant, or that were being emitted by the gas giant. So getting the tracking device saw us working with the smuggler to get onto a UC research, a top secret UC research station. We infiltrated that, tricked everyone into thinking that we were an ensign, and eventually got tricked them into thinking that we were a test pilot, since apparently the device was a ship module that was already installed in a test ship. We were able to convince the lead project designer on that we were a part of a test pilot crew that he had requested, and so we were essentially able to just stroll out of the place with the ship. And then afterwards, it was getting the shielding device that had us heading off to Neon and going to their going to the company that was maintaining their shielding system, because Neon has they have a shielded grid that basically protects them from lightning and harvests that and turns it into energy. So we talked to them. Do they have the name of it? Yeah, Generdyne. So we infiltrated Generdyne and stole the plans from them. There was a bit of an interesting twist with that, because the place was being run by Bayu's brother, or Administrator Bayu's brother. And it turned out that his brother really didn't like him, and so basically gave us a free pass to steal the plans. But unfortunately, we could not eliminate Benjamin Bayu or administer Bayu, despite how unpleasant he is. But with those two components, ship pieces installed on our own ship now, we have been tasked to actually find the ship, the lost Galbang ship. So we have that going on, but once we find it, we have two options, or maybe three apparently. We can either return it to the Crimson Fleet, or hand it over to the UC. Though talking to the UC, they did kind of imply that we might be able to steal it for ourselves, but I doubt we'll actually be able to do that, and it'll probably just be a choice between UC or Crimson Fleet. Right now, I am leaning towards siding with the UC because none of the Crimson Fleet have been particularly pleasant to deal with. So, I mean, they are pirates, and about the only benefit they have is just extra place to sell stuff or to sell contraband. But money isn't that big of an issue, and it's not exactly an issue just to wait so you can just sell stuff at Wolf's Den. Although we did get some nice ship modules from this place that gives us extra shielding for our contraband, our hidden cargo slots. Whether or not we'll have access to them after betraying them, we shall see. One moment. All right. Now, where is the planet that wants to go to? Right, Bannock. And I think I may have actually. Okay, nope. Thought I had already been there before. Ooh. And actually more of a unique spot than normal. Even though it's just blurry or still more than what's been normally done. But on a ship there.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to this whole goose chase.
So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
That may be best.
Hey, Sam likes side quests too. Though he's apparently very bad at the whole time management aspect of it. The time wizardry powers. He appears to lack that. But looks like we found the ship. Engines are down and grav drive is down. Hull is intact.
We have a clean dock.
If the shielding system is supposed to protect us, how are we supposed to do that once we get on board the ship, though?
Knowing you're living through some
emergency lockdown has been attacked.
Hi.
The damage done
Please
here certainly
disregard
indicates we
my
are not the
attempted
first to
and
find it.
informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Vasco, you talked to Andrasia. You're saying something like the damage indicates we were not the first ones to find it? Docking port 2, ship registry NA, Captain NA, transport code NA, ship status NA. Unoccupied, ready.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Nothing fleshy on the ship. A lot of robots. Turrets. Broken robots. So, did they have no living crew on the ship? Still nothing fleshy. That's good. Bridges are empty. No water. So they survive for a while then. Yeah, there must have been somebody on board.
Everything here appears sound. The crew must have remained trapped for some time. An unenviable fate.
Oh, critics actually did arrive here.
Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again.
Best not to leave anything useful
Whatever's
behind.
protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. It's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things. Gelner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated.
Why are all the hats caps? Oh, you better be a good suit. The way has to be the single ones. Then third row or second. Then, okay, there had this one up here. Completely missed that. You are just a basic deep mining pack. Not worth using the picks. Or not the picks, the auto. Yeah, not using our auto attempts. Four. You're pretty good.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. recording terminated.
They were attacked by pirates. Guessing the storms basically kept them away as well. That or it hid the legacy. Wonder what's actually protecting this ship from these storms. Water, drink condensation.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
And it's still that way. So then what is down here? I haven't found any more notes from Crix. Docking port 3 is occupied. Erebos, unregistered, catastrophic damage, inactive. So, generally have seen his ship then while we were docking. Though, then again, though, we weren't exactly looking for it. Crix came in through here. Well, at least you're getting isotopic coolants. You can use that for base building.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Transfer module, locate the vault control center.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module. Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
Still no one fleshy walking about. No sign of Crix. Not even any more notes. Very odd. Optional access to credit bank located in the vault control center.
This must be decades old.
Credit bank control center. All right. Repository. Can't access you. So why are we accessing the credit bank? Oh wow, 4,000 credits. Certainly gonna be set for the rest of the game. Correct.
And once again, we are triumphant. I believe we are not alone. Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
So robots only. Nope, this is a tablet. Only one of them popped up. Advance and open. Reactor control. Will this work? Chart control. Well, they're friendly now. All right. Got friend robots. So we still need to go that way. So what is over here? Oh, radiation leak. Same system as the other one.
Potential hostile detected. Activating combat protocols.
A lot of single ones. I messed up. And this gets us an advanced shoddy. Some mines.
I think you may be trying
So,
to take
armory.
too much on. Literally.
Where did she go?
I was just thinking about you. If I can take a... Take care, love.
So aside from raiding that weapons locker, doesn't look like there's anything else. Just getting massive radiation. There's a lot of extra things to deal with the robots.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Camera turrets. They should be on our side. Probably another... Oh, okay, there's a door there. Yeah, it's probably another thing to deal with the robots. And there was a door right there. Yeah, this is probably for the turrets and the door, right? Huh. That was odd. Is the stream back? Alright, I think it's back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, stream is back. Yeah, that was odd thing to happen. Router just kind of reset itself for some reason. So, at least it wasn't the usual way of being out. And it came back pretty quick, so not much lost. Let's continue getting this dealt with. That goes there. That goes. Yeah, this is... No, we haven't done this one. Okay.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
No more tablets or data slates. Traitorous camera. Just shortcut our way through this. Again with the traitorous cameras. Nope. The cutter isn't quite what it used to be. Oh, we are all the way back here. Really don't feel like dealing with the lockpicking again. Camera, where are you? Are to the left. Camera's right there. There's a single.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Ryujin knocking over barrels. Still no signs of critics. Vault door. Hold on, be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's continue. And where are we supposed to go? So we came in through there. Let's go there. So we have these two options. Cannot access the vault. That got us. What did that get us? Coffee mug. Eggman, personal digiframe, tablet. So, other than making sure that turret doesn't keep on firing us, that was a whole lot of nothing. Your camera or nope, turret. Looks like it's been one camera per an area. Nope. There is another one. There it is. Seriously, did Crix just take a shortcut to the end of this place? Or what?
How quickly can you get that done?
Quicker than you can ask. What is this? Turret controls? Maintenance issue. Captain log that jumps were off by 3,000 kilometers. Discovered that one of the drive coils was misfiring. 2 ticks off polarity. So they had some engine issues with the grav system, or the grav drive. It's a whole lot of maintenance issues. Okay, nope, never mind. Right, they were attacked. I would have thought they would have had some guards. What were they doing not flying with an escort? Cornered advance, Big Bang. It says health decreases. 2,000 I guess, or 20,000.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my tasks over the safety.
Warning. Combat protocols active.
There are a lot of stations for very little crew.
Vacate this area.
Vacate this area, or your safety will be.
Big reveal. And those are all the credit vaults. That is that way. There's a turret activated or active up there. There are turrets activated up here. Just access to another level, or yeah, just to a wall.
It seems we have reached our goal. And for the Crimson Fleet,
Bet Sam would be happy to hand this over to Crimson Fleet.
I am continuing my search.
Did they have anything of value?
Hoping to be a bit more covert. Now I want to see what is, or what was on that other side. Is this a stairwell to another level of it, or anything important?
I am continuing my search pattern. Damage. All systems.
Nope. Just first floor, second floor. In case we don't have a jetpack for some reason. You are broken. So, will this now be more signs of cricks?
Why not just break it open?
No spares at the moment. So I would actually need to go to the base. Get those built. See, this gets us. Okay, instigating.
Could that be Jasper Crix himself?
Hey,
That
there he
would be
is.
the height of irony.
Got himself a little makeshift bed up here. Clearly never found a way off.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, I thought I was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
She never came back later on. Though, then again, she did say that there is no way to get you off alive. Ooh, Revenant. 80,000. So, extended magazine, lacerate, and titanium build. Magnetic rails, compensator, depleted uranium, high power. And only 4 or 5.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Crew recording initiated.
Well now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
And now the fleet is in desperate need of money, or else they wouldn't be doing this in the first place.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. And she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
And she never came. Well, she came just to taunt you. Still curious as to why she never returned like a year later or something to get all the money. Though I suppose she could have been killed. Yeah, she got killed. Probably could have prevented her from doing that. We need 2 modules.
Warning, power reserves insufficient for requested action.
Vault status. Full lockdown. Has been detecting several internal damage or severe internal damage. Procedures. I'd probably offload credits from the internal credit tanks. Please follow these instructions carefully. Captain and authorized Galbank representatives at the drop point must be present. Both parties insert their transfer modules into the vault control console. If a data storage device is present, place it into the proper receptacle. Connect to the vault control console. If mass offloading is being done into a certified Galbank data conduit, connect it at this time. Activate the transfer. Please note that the transfer require over 70% of the ship's power to accomplish. So some ship-wide services may be interrupted at this time. When the transfer is complete, remove the transfer module and disconnect the data storage. not being prompted for other modules. Oh, and we had two anyways. Data control, data port.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by.
Somehow I did it right.
Currency transfer complete.
Okay, there it goes.
Warning, electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now.
So is it gonna fast travel us?
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Nope, not fast traveling us. Not even sure if I'm right the right way.
Being advised is now a combat zone.
Level 88.
Warning, structural integrity failing. Recommend evacuation immediately.
Wrong way. Even more wrong way. Was not expecting that to show
Warning,
up.
structural integrity failing.
Got greedy.
Recommend evacuation immediately.
Hostile.
I have no more enemy. Stand by while I search.
Where's we going now? Right. Was shoot, lost. Here there
Please do not
was
interfere with my tasks. Please proceed with caution.
right
There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
this side. I just ran right back into the thing.
I am initiating a search pattern.
Ads are showing up now. We're showing up earlier. Where are we going?
I am investigating. Catastrophic damage.
All sensors have detected possible enemy.
Be advised that this is now a
Sneaky ambush by a turret. Thought it was gonna be ambushed by a robot. What happened to Andreja? Hey, Vasco.
Do you?
Choice to just jump this in and determine your final allegiance to either UC, Sistef, or Crimson Fleet.
We're impaired.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Also ask Andreja. Hope she made it out alive.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it
I was just
led to this
thinking.
whole goose
Well,
chase.
never mind.
So did you do
Hey,
it?
No,
I'm
I
here
mean, I
if you
meant
need
to,
me.
But then it...
Just say the word.
An ambassador was involved.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
That may be best.
Where is Andreja? Cora, Sam, Sarah. Optional. Ask Andreja. I think Andreja is gone. Quick stop over the Copernicus of our main base. There she is.
I am grateful for our time together, always.
So, what do you think we should? Who do you think we should bring the Crix's legacy to? Really surprising what she said to Crimson Pirates.
I think you should follow your own conscience, for I cannot be comfortable with either side gaining Crix's legacy. The Crimson Fleet do not deserve any sort of victory. They are pirate scum, and they always will be. But turning this over to the UC, and assisting them in eliminating the Crimson Fleet, that just allows them to sweep this under the rug, erase their mistake. They can continue pretending as though they are morally superior to the rest of the settled systems. Truthfully, I feel like no matter who receives Crix's legacy, no one really wins.
Kinda think that's a bit of a wrong assessment from her. Cause like, they're kinda correcting it, their mistake, by eliminating the Crimson Fleet. Cause like, if they don't, what exactly do you want them, or how do you want them to deal with the Crimson Fleet then? Like, would you rather them like not leave them or not deal with them and just have them be like a big signpost for their misdeeds, but you know, like they have but it still maintain the huge pirate problem? Yeah, don't think letting them run free is all that great of an idea. Like, I don't see how giving it to UC would actually be that, or would be even on the same level as giving it to the Crimson Fleet. We need palladium. Why do I need the isotonics? Well, we are missing power circuits though. Oh, okay, the ionic liquids. Not isotonic. Or whatever it is. Let's see. Can we toss on you? Just a laser recon site. You also need palladium. Compensator, charge shock band. Collect for device that attaches an electric burst of energy. Rounds, 2 rounds passes through it. Compensator. Or a compensator. Hip fire accuracy at the cost of long range accuracy. Shock charge band seems a bit more interesting, I think.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
Rails, history of fire, and damage. Needed uranium.
what do I owe this pleasure? What have you got for me?
What weapon do you have? Oh, you had all the palladium. Okay. That gave her all the stuff. And I didn't need to do that. Well, we're going to switch out our weapons. Anyways. You are 13 damage, 27. Mag is 160. Fire rate is 400. Lower fire rate. You get the crippling calibrated mag storm is better. It's just not as damaging.
You will think of me.
Why are you sounding all muffled? But need to manufacture this first. It's a power circuit. And that is... No, something else popped up. Advanced reactor outposts. Even more power circuits. See. This should be the last one. Or the last tier. No breakthroughs. Fuel rod, rothsite magnet, and more power circuits. Probably need the final level to actually make these. Yeah. Need more palladium and paramagnets. Polymers.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Here to shoot the breeze?
Get off the weapon bench. Oh, you don't get that many mods. Can get you depleted uranium. Better range. The damage isn't all that much, though. Either hand you the revenue.
My favorite person. A good team always.
Hand you back that one. That's 14 damage. Does have a bleed effect. Try giving you the revenant for now.
Goodbye, dear.
Revenant. Let's do that. That's gonna be sold. Resources, toss those. Storage on the way out. Alright. Should be good to go. Coughing, antibiotic injector, boosted injector, regular injector. Manual save here. Just in case I ever decide to see how this plays out. And I don't think any of the other quests had major decisions like this. Oh, maybe. I mean, could have left. If Freestar could have left Ron Hope alive. And with the UC quest could have left the Adrian's father alive, or made him a hero instead. Anyways, how exactly will this affect the factions?
Oh wow. They've lost grab jump capability. Damn it! They're hitting us hard, sir!
Out those ships.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
Same as I was a few moments before you asked. Target grab drive is
That time you
offline.
spent as a prisoner with
Nice
pirates, it couldn't have been easy.
One contact lost.
Honestly,
They know we're here.
it wasn't as bad as you
There's no
pictured.
going back now.
Don't get me
Report
wrong,
to the
they
operations
weren't
center
exactly
immediately.
having me over for dinner. But I wasn't being tortured either.
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that.
That was
And who knows,
unexpected.
maybe
That
I'll
was a short
take
battle.
you up on that one day. Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Greetings, Captain.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights and I just fumbled the controls.
Everyone's saying this is it. Final battles.
Time to show these pirates how SysDef does things.
The fleet have done a lot of harm. Now we bring the harm to them.
Remember to turn in any evidence fragments you find.
My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. Ensign, take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you she wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, that's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating.
Not really. Didn't have much of a choice. Anyone in the village started pulling against me.
It just so happens we did. And with all that money you're carrying, can you really blame us? You could have set yourself up for life, but instead, you chose to do the right thing. It's incredible.
Yeah, already kind of set up for life. I mean, we have our own outposts across multiple worlds. Have close to 1 million in credits. Have at least, or have almost 10 ships. So yeah, pretty set. Wait to get rid of the thing.
I totally understand.
I can assure you that we'll take full responsibility for Crix's legacy from here on out. Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
There is little time then. Decisive action must be taken.
Perhaps we should lead the attack. And we still certain those were scout ships. Let them die slow death. Yeah, can we let them die a slow death?
No, we can't afford to wait it out. Now that they've lost their prize, they'll act more desperately than ever to survive.
They'll increase their attacks on helpless vessels and unarmed colonies. We would have a potential bloodbath on our hands. The only solution is to enact our plan and hit them now.
Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
But you won't be alone. This is where all your hard work gathering evidence pays off.
Based on what we sent them, the leadership at MAST granted us an additional squadron. I've dispatched those ships to Battery Gamma. After we take out Alpha and Beta ourselves, we'll move to assist them.
Ideally, we'd have enough to take on all three at once, but this will have to do.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. If you won't come quietly, you do what you have to do.
Done. Yeah, you seriously think he'll surrender?
No, I don't.
And he seems pretty happy about that. But good. See who the Rook is now. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. And consider it done.
I knew we could count on your support. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
Questions?
How close are the defensive batteries to the key?
Far enough you'll need to grav jump. I assume the fleet moved the batteries in order to have maximum coverage for any possible approach. I'd be willing to bet they shipped their track too, so we have a difficult time zeroing in on them. Well done. Let's see what you found.
Those are some really effective defensive batteries if you have to grav jump to them.
Wow. That's a hell of a story. I still can't believe Crix ended up being marooned on the Legacy. All that wealth, and the only thing he could do was stare at it. Can you imagine? I almost feel bad for him. He must have driven the guy crazy. Have any more?
Nope, that is it.
Okay, fine, fine. Keep your nose up and your weapons charged.
All right.
After all this sneaking around, we're finally bringing the fight to them.
So, will we actually boarding them, or is this going to be all space battles? I wonder how much evidence I actually missed. Those jail cells are
Scouts
pretty
are just
empty.
the beginning.
Or do that.
Always a satisfying moment.
Get a nap
Return
in.
to your ship.
But is this the way of the Great Serpent? I've never seen this door closed before. Where did Andreja go?
Talk to me, my dear friend.
No. Getting very close to the end of this quest line. Then be on to
Separation complete.
onto starting the or going back to the constellation quest, the main quest. Alright, so what will their reactions be? Really hope Neva will be there. Kind of disappointing to lose the easy credits on one hand, though on the other hand, really don't need all that money.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun? No? Maybe later.
All right, Alpha Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery.
Grav drive's down. Not like I was gonna leave anyway.
Waste of time.
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now.
We have disabled their shields.
Target's grav drive is down. So sorry, folks.
Shit! They got the engines!
We've blown out their grav drive.
You're down. Take a shot at that battery.
Grav jump down, Captain. We've lost our weapon system.
That was a lot of damage.
Want to do it again, just for fun?
All right, Alpha
No?
Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery. You're done. Can't believe you're fighting for the other side, Rook.
Their grav drive's down.
I shouldn't be keep on following the road. They should have had a bit more respect.
Take out those fleet ships, now!
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Enemies are down. Take a shot at that battery.
Wolf seems a bit more intense with her voice. Why isn't it taking damage? It did not spawn in. Easier than it should have been because battery did not spawn in. Right. Try this again.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
All right, Alpha
No?
Squad. Follow Renegade's lead. Take out that battery. Take her down!
Nice! They just lost their grav drive.
Target's shields are down.
Hurts have been fun, but I kind of want to switch them out for some ballistic weapons.
I owe you one, Fleeter. Grav is offline! You got that legacy on you, Rook? Shit! They should cause a battle!
shields, right?
Got their grab drive.
One down, 2 to go. Other
Much
squads
better.
report heavy fire. Let's move to assist. All ships jump to Beta. Renegade, on your mark. Move in! Put the fire on Beta!
Hit their engines.
The levels are getting much higher now.
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS.
Had they grabbed
led to this goose chase.
So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
That made me messed up.
Keep those pirates off of Lieutenant 6! Shit, battery's down! That takes care of Beta, but let's clean up these stragglers.
Direct into their
That just took out their shields. Direct hit to the grab jump. It's offline. They lost their shields.
Is crippled.
Tragic.
They're not escaping.
Just tragic.
That was a great
Target's
shot.
shield system is fried.
Beta's down! Last battery is still active. All ships jump to battery gamma. Go!
There you are. Grab drive is functional.
How many ships do we have left? Get some ship parts. Alright. Last one. Someone said, who was it, Sam?
One more. Focus, Renegade. You can do this.
You took out their jump drive.
Who needs shields, right? We just won't get hit.
Grab drive needs repairs.
They took out our jump engine.
The targets lost their shields.
Are we seriously the only ones here?
The enemy's engines are functional again.
I think there's someone
They're
else.
dead in space. down their shields.
We're clear! All batteries disabled. Nice flying. All ships, follow Renegade to the predetermined rendezvous point of the key.
Run the battle at the key. We need to repair first. Although there was like an automatic way to collect these. Don't think I have that many ship parts left. Oh, 7 ship parts, never mind. We are good on ship parts then.
As we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. Gives me plenty of time to blow your ships out of the void. All right, fleet. Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down.
All ships, defensive formations. Easy money.
Shields Club.
Target's grab drive has been knocked at their shields. The enemy's grab drive has been disabled.
Who you were, but
Ship's drive jump is out of commission.
Dude, no. The Akande. How do you cancel out of this?
Something tough? Ava's dealing with... Gives me plenty of time. All right, fleet.
All ships.
Enemy's propulsion the grab drive. They cannot jump away. Enemy, the target's shields are offline.
I'm going to pull Breyson Bayu from the wreckage of your ship! You hear me, traitor?
Yeah, not like Swan. Oh, that's Swan's ship.
Crimson. Damn it, Diva. I needed more time.
Killing one takes out of that.
Target's jump drive is down.
We're shot. Not like we are running anyway. Full thrusters! Get those pirates off the renegade! We're losing it!
All Crimson Fleet ships destroyed. System, secure that perimeter. I want any stragglers rounded up for trial. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving. Good luck.
Docking
Finally gonna be
cycle
able to get
complete.
into this.
I appreciate that you may have business here. I would simply ask that you conclude it quickly.
Exterior plating damaged. Violence imminent.
Oh, something a bit more appropriate. It's a Remy zone from. Oh, we still have that. There's casual wear, Tomasar.
To search the enemy's remains for valuables.
The heck? Okay, it's fine.
Hello, everyone. I'm
That's
Gail
meant to be
Dunnigan of
updated.
SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the Settled
to
system.
Baronite.
His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Shame Eva got away. Did she actually get away or not?
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Show 'em what you got.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grab-jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I call an invitation. Frankly, I was a
like
bit
to see
surprised to receive any type of response at all.
Leave us go.
Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take leave of one of the most legendary pirates in history, or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
Another one down!
So are we to assume that you're taking the lead? That Jasper Criggs is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Depot closed. Seriously, they don't have all the Marines. They only have that one robot.
Coming through the depot! Then let's light them up! No! You're gonna pay for that!
Get ready to die! I'm bleeding over here!
And I have volunteers.
Where have they gone?
Survived that. That's good enough. Still think it's odd that they did not come on board as well. Really, going to the bar. Okay. us to the doctor.
All right, everyone! Fast forward! Take them down!
Someone to the doctor. Him about Bob.
You did this to me. I can decrypt and re-encode thousands of credits in seconds, but something as simple as this, I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated. Which means I'm as good as dead.
You asked for the bomb in your chest. Everyone has to die sometimes. Why did your bomb activate?
Now that Sistef is here, the Crimson Fleet can't afford to have everything I know fall into the wrong hands. The moment the Vigilance arrived, Delgado pushed the button, which is as good as putting a gun to my head and pulling the trigger.
Well, you did ask for the bomb in your chest.
You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect, and kept trouble off your back more than a few times. Look me in the eye and tell me why you've allowed this to happen to me. You owe me that much.
You kept trouble off my back.
As the fleet's reckoner, I didn't just deal with currency, I dealt with people. And some of those people target members of the Crimson Fleet and have them killed. We're not exactly welcome everywhere we go. Sending those people misinformation and clogging up their slates with garbage was almost a full-time job.
Sure you did. Since I can tell you I worked for Sistef ahead of time.
No. But had you given me warning, I could have started researching a way to escape this place. At least had a chance. Well, now that you're here, I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
Yeah, can you just deactivate the bomb?
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you. The only way to deactivate the bomb is through Delgado's computer and operations. You'll probably need his ID to get in. I don't know why you're helping me, but I sincerely hope this isn't another one of your tricks.
Hey, if you want to surrender, perfectly fine with that. And his quarters were in the back of that.
Came back to finish the job personally?
Talk some sense into you. That always see the mission to the very end. Yeah, see if we can talk some sense to him. Ah. You know that I always see the mission to the very end.
I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did, but clearly, I was wrong. What the hell happened to you? You had Krix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice?
Did this for me. Yeah. They hired me for a job, so then we just did the job.
Looking out for number one, huh? So you did pick up some of my dirty habits. Maybe I taught you too well. You know, when we were on Suvorov, I saw the potential for you to become badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest with me. Admit that you were tempted.
So I was tempted to right to book trial here. Really, only these 3 options. Never sacrifice my world to temptation. Yeah, sure.
Well, at least we know you are still human. It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. You clearly never did. I have already locked down the key and set its reactors to overload. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to SysDef takes you now.
Why'd you kill yourself? Best way to convince you to cancel the overload. We are very persuasive.
And spend the rest of my life in the brig? Without a credit to my name? Why would I do that?
They don't have an art to persuade. That is a very hard one. This isn't the end of your story, but if you die here, it will be.
And I suppose you want me to think it ends outside a prison cell and not in. Still, a prison door opens, just like any other.
Ooh, can manipulate them. You're a survivor, martyrdom isn't your style.
As is every member of the fleet. And if I give them all one more day, maybe we make it out of this.
Blowing up a station won't solve anything. System Dev might do it anyways.
They might. And if they do, I would just be tying up their loose ends, including you. If so, letting you live might afford me some small victory. Fine. You win. Standing down the reactors. With the legacy gone, we're dead in the water anyway. But before you have Ikande lock me up, I'm gonna leave you with some parting words. Whether you know it or not, you're damn good at being a pirate. It's in your blood. One of these days, that's all gonna hit you. And I'll be waiting for you in my cell to tell you I told you so.
Yeah, you have to get caught first. And then where is vigilance? Borrowing Pain Blade. Oh, already had one of those. Modified ammo. Computer. Reckoner bomb control. Disarm the bomb. Stone is done. Nope. If this one goes, go in any other spot.
This is
Varun Star Shard. Not a Varun
the
item.
effort.
Shame we won't be able to do any more of these smuggling missions. Those were pretty valuable. Then again, never need those credits. There's Alliance spacesuit. And nothing unique. Alright. Let's leave. And now they show up.
Pardon, excuse me. Howdy. Hey.
Okay.
Waste of time.
Yes?
Yes.
Captain.
What?
Hello. I am satisfied to...
Hey, if you need something, happy to lend a hand.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Where are we going? To the Vigilance?
Andreja.
Why do you
Time to cycle the airlock.
of my name
Move.
in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying hey and your name at the same time. It's friendly.
I don't see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission. Did you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name? I appreciate that. All is well.
Good work taking out those pirates, Renegade.
Barrett.
Well, at least somebody appreciates us.
Do you have anything to report? I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured. But as much as I'd like to begin this celebration, technically we're still in the process of wrapping up the operation. On that note, Lieutenant, what do you have for me?
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado and Shinya Voss have been taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
And what about Neva Mora?
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape. We don't know her current whereabouts, but I have our operations team looking into it.
That's fine. Overall, excellent news, Lieutenant. I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult. You hanging in there?
Word that Nevermore is missing?
I certainly would have preferred to have reached a resolution regarding her whereabouts. After all, she was the fleet's second in command.
Just watch your back. I'm fairly certain she's not going to simply forget what you've done to the Crimson Fleet.
Let's not ruin the moment, Jillian. I'm sure our friend here is feeling quite pleased. Am I correct?
Disappointed that she's still running around alive. So yeah, guess exhausted?
I can understand that. The dual life you are leading must have been incredibly stressful.
No. Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. Something I've been working on for a while. I've twisted arms and cashed in some favors at Mast. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation, whatever the hell you want. But you've absolutely earned every credit.
Eliminating the fleet is reward enough. But I will certainly not complain about the extra credits.
That money originally belonged to Freestar. They're corrupt enough. It'll probably disappear one way or another. That is very generous.
Don't thank me yet. If it had been completely up to me, you'd get a lot more than they're giving you.
Now that you're rich and famous, maybe you'll still remember us little people, huh?
Decorum, Lieutenant? Damn, I'm going to be really sorry to see you go. You've really become an important part of our team. It won't be the same around here without you.
Although, if you feel like staying aboard, I'm sure I could give you access to the SysDef mission board. That is, if you can stand spending another minute with us on the Vigilance.
Be an honor to continue working with both of you. Sure, let's see what kind of missions you have to offer.
I'm happy we haven't somehow frightened you away. Anyway, enough talk. You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. And wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.
250,000. That
Anything new to report?
More than I thought it'd be. Thought it'd be like only like 100,000 or less. Ooh, like the uniform.
The Crimson Fleet is no more. We have you to thank.
Delivered news of SysDef's victory. Let's see what this mission board has on offer.
A few years ago, the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, just pirate hunting missions.
I thought about this day for a long time.
The mission boards have been pretty active as of late. It's a good reminder the fleet are still out there.
Oh, we'll have to see the key now.
Mast will have the ultimate say, but we've petitioned to have it refurbished for SysDef use. But first, we'll need to perform an audit of the key's overall condition. Most of the repairs done to the station weren't exactly up to standard. If the site is deemed not up to code, we're better off destroying it. That would also have political value, given the embarrassing history behind it. For now, we have a strike team dedicated to sweeping the area for explosives. Once they give the all clear, forensics will come in to gather evidence. After that's done, then we'll start the audit of the station's condition. It's a process.
Yeah, so why are you still holding them prisoner on the Vigilance?
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. Second,
Okay, still acting like it's
let me know if you need anything else.
With the fleet gone, I briefly considered retirement. But this work is my passion, and I won't leave it just yet.
Okay, so what happens to Crimson Fleet now?
Their remnants are still scattered across the galaxy, including Nevermora. And beyond the Crimson Fleet, piracy will always be an issue, so long as ships traverse unregulated space. In other words, it's not time to retire just yet. There is still plenty of work to do.
Still have the Spacers and the Ecliptic to deal with. I wonder how much of the President's Crimson Fleet we'll have around now, though.
Still on hold until we can get the politics sorted. Some of the officials at Mast have brought up concerns about returning the legacy to a collective we were just at war with. And to be fair, their point is not without merit. Should we go to war, funds from the legacy could lead directly to the death of our soldiers. There is also talk that the legacy could be a bargaining chip in any future peace talks, and simply handing it over could cost us leverage. But regardless, 2 things will always be true. We will return the legacy to its rightful owners, and mast will dictate the terms.
But wasn't it already supposed to be 3 stars anyways, though? That is a bit odd.
I will likely take a moment for myself and drink to those we lost in this fight. If not for them, well, we would not have made it this far. This is their victory as much as it is ours. Dismissed.
We did the galaxy a huge favor by ending the fleet.
Let's see. Let's take a quick stop by the brig and see how Shinya is doing.
We'll be talking about this battle in the history slates.
It should be this way, I believe. Let's see how many people we've missed.
We suffered minimal casualties then. Sir, if I may speak freely, is there a reason for the harsh reprimand? As far as I know, I just tracked a little mud into it.
Soldier, have you ever heard of a trench foot?
There's Rokov, he survived.
Well, they say guards aren't super.
Elder Camp of Mars. Estelle. There's Estelle.
Well, look who it is. Come down here to gloat?
Maybe a little bit.
Well, why not? You should take pride in your job. After all, you have to make sure that the notorious Crimson Fleet captain from Neon gets roasted alive by a UC adjudication committee, right? Hey, maybe you should sell tickets to the little zoo you've created on this ship. Then everyone can point and stare.
This wasn't personal. Being ridiculous.
Excuse me? I'm being ridiculous? Back on Neon, you pretended to give a shit about me. You could have ratted me out to Bayu, but you didn't. Then, without warning, you yanked the rug right out from underneath me. You've been stringing me along like this is some kind of sick game. People don't do that to each other.
I mean, pirates kind of do. Yeah, you're just whining. You're angry that you were caught.
And there's your true colors. Let's just cut to the chase, all right? If you want to come down here and ask me stupid questions, I can't stop you. But that doesn't mean we have to be friends. And that damn well doesn't mean I have to like it.
Breaking the data. I mean, yeah, you could have been wiped out with the rest of the fleet.
Are you out of your mind? I make my own choices, thank you very much. I don't need to be rescued by you or anyone else. Let's face it, the only favors you've done are for yourself. That's it? Fine.
Yep.
Now stay away from me.
So, 2 cells empty. Missing Huon. 3 cells. Quite a few cells are empty. Interrogation room.
I might ask for a round of questioning myself as they blow some steam.
I don't think Huon made an escape.
I can't believe it.
Blew up her
We
ship.
basically put an end to piracy.
Not really.
There's still a lot of cleanup that needs to be done.
There will always be pirates.
Operation, but it's nothing we
Alex
can't
Vaughn,
handle.
who are you?
You know, I had my doubts about you. Vanguard, volunteer force, figured you for a tourist. But then I asked myself, as spectacular as I am, can I do what you do? And the answer was an emphatic no. See, I'm a great shooter, but a straight shooter. And that wasn't going to win this war. What we needed was someone standing on their side, with a boomerang gun. We needed someone whose bullets curved.
I never saw it coming. True. Did it not? And not gonna be rude.
No ride like a blindside. That's what I say. Anyway, heard you talked to Ikande already. Bet he sprained something trying to pin the candy on your chest. But honestly, you deserve it.
Captain, greetings.
Alright, mission-wise. Really, we can search for more evidence for some reason. Anyways, we have a few random Crimson Fleets ships to deal with. Wraith, defensive batteries. Yeah, not sure how those defensive batteries are supposed to help defend the key. Some of them are on the other side of the planet. Unless they could have brought those into alignment.
Alright, Sam. Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again.
Enemies jump drive
setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better
Target's
than
jump
Jake's.
system down.
Better than Madame Sauvage's place in New York. Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I am really going to switch out those.
One day we're going to system hop and test your
They don't
theory.
seem all that
I just hope
strong.
you're ready for some serious disappointment.
Maybe switch out with missiles. So we have to go stop by SSNN. Palladium. Well, Minister Moron was saying that we were effectively banned. But who cares what he thinks? As long as you don't have to, as long as we still have access to the shops, really don't care. We can go as we please. Yep, looks like it's not a problem. Now then, where's the shop? The minerals. Need to pick up more palladium. Rangers.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
If you have a moment, we're fully stocked and best deal.
Oh, yeah. Polymers. Medics.
Watch your back out there.
Check. Neuroamps? Oh, yes. Because everything you've heard is true.
found a spot for.
Housing here is so expensive. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to live in a crate.
Never found the.
Don't go causing trouble.
Yeah, what? You need to move some merch. This is.
Never found a store
here,
for
I
the.
thought you were.
The whatever. The resource for the chems. Vanadium. Oh, ionic liquids. That works. Orthosite. Bang. Kinda wanna keep you around maybe. And we are over 1 million. Squall and Synapse Alpha.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring
Let's see, for the purpose of base building. Apple's modules now cost 50% fewer. Right, so, yeah, that is pretty much. You just need to research the modules, but otherwise, you have access to everything. 10 more, then we can get the rank 4. Chems, occasion, those are not graded, so don't really need that anymore. Just researching the finals. Planetary habitation. Research methods. So the main thing is getting the manufacturing.
Here to put. Thank you for handing out those. Certainly, my friend.
No palladium, but it does have platinum.
Thank you again. For helping me out with the flyers.
There is no one I have never been. Come back to me soon, dearest.
On to... Actually, let's see how much Bayu cares that we're here. Where's that purple trash heap?
See how short my temper is.
good?
Nope, you are not there.
Another day, another shift.
Indeed it is. Usually... Yeah, he is in the last room.
Yes? What's so important that you need to interrupt my busy schedule?
Heard they got in trouble for your illegal connection to Generdyne.
Well, you seem very proud of yourself. I assume I have you to thank for the indictment. No matter. Even though that little debacle cost me quite a few credits to bury, I have to say, I'm not even angry at you in the least. In fact, I'm impressed that you had the backbone to turn me in. It's something I wish more of these idiots working for me would grow. I'm going to keep my eye on you. I think you might have a, lucrative future here in Neon.
Oh, that is...
Are we done? Good.
That is certainly the odd reaction. Considering that he did threaten us.
I will not aid you in this.
Really? You angry?
You and I have things to discuss.
Ooh. All right. Let's see a quick. Not quite yet. I want to be able to access that last bit for the base research. Oh, right. Andreja.
I would move the
Those
stars.
items off of you.
I am always willing.
Yeah, you say that, but then you get angry when we shoot a really unpleasant guy that is corrupting the city. Get angry when we try to take him down.
Are you sure you must?
Why are we full? That is why we were full.
Let's go.
Always pick up these upgrade or the skill for increased carrying capacity.
Take a look around. I get all kinds in here. Here.
Might be time to get another level of that. So top coolant. Paramagnet conductor. Oh, hey, power circuits. And a lot of them. Yes, above 10K. Cannot allow that to happen. And then you keep the Varun items. Space adept. Stop, see if they have any
Bit up there,
palladium. And then head back to our outpost. Get to building.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Let me know if you need any. Here's my current.
Yes, you do. Vanadium, tungsten, we pretty much have
There's not enough
infinite
to
supply
do around
of.
here.
Turbines. Ooh, reactors. So is that it then? Just build a reactor. A really size one or a large one, and we need control rods. That looks like that is pretty much it. Or that was the only new thing we got. Always. Science, military, industrial. All sorts of turrets. Design superconductor. Xenon and isotope coolants. All sorts of robots. Displays. I have basic mission board and constellation. Turrets or ballistics? Don't have a way to build. Oh, okay. So we actually have to build it. Yeah, we don't have mounts for our turrets though. What can I do with the watchtower? It's big? What does Andreja want?
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice?
Yes, considering that the other side was working with pirates. Very dangerous pirates.
I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them.
They weren't exactly pleasant. Yeah, Ron Prison is exactly what he deserves.
Perhaps. I would not have minded seeing him in pieces, but prison will suffice. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there.
Exactly. There'll always be people desperate enough to resort to piracy.
That is true. Life has not suddenly been made easier for everyone, despite our recent victory. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. You have done a service for all of the settled systems.
Alright, now let's see what's going on with this watchtower. Pretty neat. For Mark III. Place turrets on top that give enough coverage.
Go.
Why are you sounding so muffled? Alright, power circuits. In with the low palladium. Final one, outpost engineering. Oh, and that one, special projects. Craft unique manufactured components. Now, what is the last part needed for this? So, rothicites and Bitinium fuel rod, which we already had enough of. So, just a rothicite magnet. Oh, I'll need 2. Oh, hey. Now make Neurojack. There was something else that popped up. Then Frostwolf. Oh, Frostwolf. Oh, we need Aurora for that. It's not that big a deal to get. Whiteout. Seen that a few times. Never picked it up though. I think it's drink? No, it's not a drink. Yeah, could have sworn I picked up some whiteout. Neurojack. Need Neurologic and Recon Sims. But we can't make Neurologic. Okay. And it sank into the furniture again. So go to the wall.
Never had the patience for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
You then head off to the New Atlantis. talk to SSNN. And then onto the onto the lodge. It's the lodge that we need to go to, right?
My day is suddenly... I will be thinking about you.
Alright. All set. Is it the lodge or a commercial district? SSNN again. That is masked.
Enhance is planning to open up 2 new branches to keep up with demand in the settled systems. After an astounding 5th year without a single reported accident, business has never been better.
Damn right, it's right there.
You talk and get paid. I spread the news.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I swear you're either a trouble magnet or something. So, SysDef finally, and against all odds, really triumphed against the Crimson Fleet. In their own backyard, no less. How were you involved?
Undercover. As part of this operation, I worked with Commander Kibwe Akande. Outside our being undercover part.
Directly with him? I got that right? Wow. Okay. So, the Vigilance went toe-to-toe with everything the Crimson Fleet could throw at them. And somehow, almost miraculously, they captured the key. The key itself. I've confirmed that with many sources. Anything to add?
As part of the team that actually captured the key. Took the coordinated efforts of many people from the operation. SysDef captured a treasure trove and that left the Crimson Fleet vulnerable.
Really? I might have to fact-check that. But it would fill in some gaps. You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikande is being hailed a hero. And SysDef's popularity is at an all-time high. Your thoughts?
SysDef was successful in finally righting the wrongs of the past. Yes, SysDef was successful in finally righting the wrongs of the past.
The UC did kind of spawn this monster. And like you said, it might finally be dealt with. And that's all I need. You really do lead an extraordinary life. And as a, well, possibly embarrassing personal note, thank God for you.
Money's 1,600.
I am glad there is still a reliable source of news in the settled systems, though it often travels significantly slower than that.
Been a while since we sent money to parents. And I just forgot how to use all the buttons. It's stuff. 2%, but we've only been sending 500. Guess that is bugged. Residential. Stop by the residential and see if they have anything to say. Haven't visited them in a while. Oh, you should also see what they have to say about Andreja. They are over here. What brought that on?
The house feels alive again now that you're here.
There you are.
Contacted me. Again.
Ugh.
They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
No, nothing
You're
new.
welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
Nice to see you, daughter. Tell me, are you doing well? And none of that, I'm fine, Dad. Really, answer. How are you?
I think I'm tired, but I just can't stop. Never dull. Yep, never a dull moment. So much to see. What is the answer? Who's the answer to that? No, never a dull moment.
Ah, to be young and have the whole world in front of you. All your adventures. There are so many. It's dizzying to keep track of. It worries your mother that one day you might take on more than you can deal with. Is it worth it? All that risk and danger?
Want to do makes a difference. I have no idea, but I guess I'll know at the end.
When you're knee-deep in it, it may be hard to see the big picture. My gut says you're making the galaxy a better place. I got some years on you. My guiding star has always been, find something you believe in and fight for it. For me, it's you and your mother. Every time big life decisions came up, that's what made it easy. What would be best for all of us? If you can strip away everything and answer that one question, well, it helped me.
Didn't make it much more complicated. I have to think about that. Good talk.
It's what I'm here for. It's nice to have you home.
Any plans?
Take care, kiddo.
So we can't talk to them about Andreja or anything we've been doing. So I guess it kinda ended with what was it? Getting grandma's armor?
Where's the tissue paper?
You don't know where that is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them?
Alright. Now then, main quest. Right, we are... Really, that was what we left off on, retrieving some artifacts. Yeah, told him in 2C.
Thank you. Pick up the hill.
Still being tracked by bounty hunters.
That site is clear.
Artifacts, not
Let's head down.
temples.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Those guys again. Why did it take us there? Are we in the right place? Yes, we are. Who are you? A random spacer. Who are you? Meant to see. That it? You are just hiding.
If nothing else, the cold here provides an excuse to warm up together later.
You are just hiding in your ship. Good plan. Nothing's popping up. It's not at the moment. Even more complete. Altar 5. Alright, since I am getting sleepy,
Landing site's clear. All green here.
try to get this last artifact and then call it a day.
Good day, Captain.
Abandoned Woodbridge Pharmaceuticals. Ah. Can actually fire it out. Damn it, it used to always work just in a proximity. Oh, Varun Zealot.
Take much more.
I think they're pretty much going to stay inside. I spotted helium 3.
I will never grow tired of seeing that. thought you could evade me?
That personal rescue hacks. Calibrated Varun spacesuit. Are you retreating?
You cannot escape judgment. Show yourself. They're gone. But they will suffer greatly in time.
Down below.
Starfield shows no mercy.
Zealot orders. There are the stairs.
No matter their reputation, mercenaries lack honor. Ecliptic is no different.
But that they're not ecliptic though, they're Varun zealots. Up. Alien pie, okay. That's an alien rifle.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Xenogrubs. Gracia. That is even more complete. to the lodge. And fast travel. Is the cave blocking it off, or gonna get cutscened?
A cave in a pharmaceutical facility. This is unusual.
Yes, it is. And no idea who else may have access to this. Right. To the lodge.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Right. And we'll be continuing this next week. But yeah. Did a pretty huge quest today. Finished off the Crimson Fleet stuff. And now we are ready to go on to the main quest. But yeah, like I said, that'll be next week. And tomorrow we'll be back on Twitch continuing on with Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So look forward to that. Any changes to schedule that'll be posted on the Twitter. So be sure to give that a look, as well as a follow in case or to be updated and stuff. Link is down in the bio for both the Twitch channel and for the Twitter page. It's down below in this bottom of the description. Otherwise, if you haven't already, be sure to follow the channel. And nothing else of notes to report. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those who stopped by the stream live, as well as to those who ended up watching the VOD. Hope we are all reasonably entertained, and that you have a good day or night, whichever it may happen to be, and that you stop by again next time, either here or on the Twitch channel. But yep, nothing else. Thank you and goodbye.